The best part about getting older, with, say, hormones disappearing, muscle mass disappearing, weight coming on, lots to complain about. The thing I love the most is something that's actually broken. My give a damn. Give a damn meter. The number of F's I give, it's down to 0 now, pretty much. And that's a freaking relief. What am I talking about? Come on, you know what I'm talking about. But let's tell the other people about it, the youngins, so that they don't have any fear getting this gray hair and everything else. The years are actually doing some good stuff for us. For me, what am I talking about? Don't give a damn. I don't mean I don't like babies, puppies, kittens, and all that anymore. Yes, I care about people and what's going on in the planet, but not to the degree I let it make me crazy anymore. One of the best things about getting older, and dare I say even living alone and being single and independent, I don't have the needs that I did when I was younger. I'm talking about the need to fit in, the need to have people like me, the need to climb the corporate ladder. Jesus, fell down those rungs so many times. But it's just that remember, like years ago when you were dating, or even when you were in the relationships and different friendships and friend groups, you had all this drama and worry. I don't know about you guys, but it would cause me so much angst sometimes. You know, I would literally lay awake at night worrying about how I messed up and said the wrong thing. What did they think of me? I wasn't wearing the right thing. You know, I was at some gathering and maybe I was too quiet. Maybe I told a joke that wasn't right and offended somebody. All of that nonsense and stress and worrying about fitting in and where you going and being part of the group and the tribe, give a damn is done. You know, I don't know what it is, but it's a freeing part of life right now, I find. I don't have any of those social worries. Not worried about pleasing people, how many people are in my tribe or whatever. Army of one over here, and I bet you are too. I love people, and I want to be part of things. I'm a normal human, but if it doesn't work out, as they say, like water off a wet duck, I don't sit around stewing about it or worrying about it anymore. And that is so freeing. I hope you're in that place too. If you're not, you can get there. Second thing that I absolutely love about being older, it's the awareness that we're out of here. We're going to die. There's an expiration date on all of us. You can let it stress you out and sad and all that. Nope, no time for that. See comments number 1. No, it creates an awareness that kind of pushes you forward, and it makes your priorities and what you want, what you care about, what you're going to do with your time. It makes it all a little bit clearer. And that is so important. I don't sit around spinning out too much anymore about what am I going to do? You know, where am I going? I don't know. All these no, it's clear. I've got today. I've got now. I may not have tomorrow. May not have next month, next year. Okay? And it helps. It really helps. Yes, life still gets in the way. You know, y'all know I got some big decisions about where am I going to move. And I did a video talking about how I feel like I'm in a transition place right now in terms of life, like job's going to be changing. A lot of things are in store. But my priorities and what I want, where I'm going, it's a lot clearer now in this second half. And a lot of it has to do with that awareness of time. I mean, truthfully, all us humans should have that awareness of time and be mindful at all times, not in a fearful way, in a way that helps us be more prioritized with what matters to us. What's our core and which direction are we going to take? Very important. I didn't have it when I was younger. If some of you younger folks do, my gosh, you're better people than I was. The third big shift, as I've gotten older, I'm much more comfortable being me. Look, I'm out here speaking with you on camera, right? I don't think my younger self would have done that. I would have been a little bit better looking, a little thinner, my hair would have been a different color. But I don't think I would have had the confidence and the courage to do that. Now, don't give a damn. I do give a damn. I give a damn about you. But I'm not worried about, oh my gosh, what do they think of me? I've got gray hair. I can't do this. I've got wrinkles and turkey neck. And stop. I'm a human being. I have something to say. I want to speak with you. And hopefully this message is going to land where it needs to. And who would like to hear it? And I'm comfortable enough in my own skin. And I think that comes with time, which, okay, age is coming along with the time, people. I don't know how to make that math work any differently. I'd like to have this wisdom back when I was, say, 25. Whew, wouldn't I have the tiger by the tail? But that's true for all of us. So, we talk a lot about, aging issues and problems of this, that, and the other thing. If we shift our perspective and let our minds go to a different way, us humans, me included, are always looking for the bad stuff, waiting for the other shoe to drop, drama, trauma. If it bleeds, it leads. Yeah, that's how we're wired. But the truth is, there's a lot of good things that come with getting older. And I'm all about embracing them. Because guess what? I can't change the getting older part. So let me know down in the comments. Do you relate to anything I'm saying? Or if I just lost my damn mind today and you caught me in a good mood? That's a little rare. Don't tell anyone. No, I hope that you can relate to this. Share your wisdom down in the comments, because you know what? Young folks peek in on these videos. Don't tell anyone. They still got to be cool. But that's another thing. As I get older, I think of myself more as a mentor, a helper. I want to do that, okay? Yeah, I've had that shift too, so throw that in there. I feel more like a mentor to the younger people when I can be. I try to get myself together, when I'm at work or whatever with the younger folks, and set a good example when I can. I mess up, I'm a human, but that's another part of getting older too. That's a bonus throw in. I feel like I've lived a few years, and maybe I can be a mentor. Which also brings me to, I've got a website now. I did it myself, so don't rip on me. Nugget helped, got to say that. solosecondhalf.com. If you'd like to book a chat to talk with a real human, I am not a therapist, but I have ears, I know how to listen, and we can have a real human chat. I know there's a lot of people looking for a connection out there. If you'd like to book an appointment, feel free to do that. It's open. So thank you for being here. Love you all. Let me know what you think. And more importantly, the young people read those comments. And the folks that aren't, in their 40s, I love your comments from the octogenarians and beyond. You know what? It gives me something to strive for. I can't tell you how it warms my heart and gives me incentive and inspiration when I hear from people in their 80s, especially women, but the men too, that are out there doing stuff unbelievable. I was just watching a van life video the other day. The gentleman was in his 80s, and he built this van, and he's out there traveling, and I was like, man, that guy is my hero. I hope that could be me, So thank you for being here. Love you all. Let's chat in the comments. Take care.